To Manchester United 0. Every congratulations.
Yeah, you have to congratulate me now.
Yes.
I've told you right from onset, Man U is not a threat to Arsenal when it comes to good football, modern football. You could see how we dominated the play. We would have ended the game in first half, but the chances were not that clear. So when we came back in second half, you see the approach of the game. It changed. Look at the approach. Look at the techniques. Look at how we dominated position. We took charge of the game. Our midfielders were up to the task. So, and then the goalkeeper kept us in the game. So it was a well-deserving lead.
All right. No doubt it was a well-deserved winning, and most Arsenal's goal this season and then that of today came from the set piece. No doubt they are really doing well. What do you have to say?
Well, I must give it. I must give credit to the set piece coach. You know, in every team, that's why you have the gaffers in every team, and everybody has his individual responsibilities in the team. Now you see that man, Niklas Jova, every match, every Arsenal match, you give him the credit because that is what he's being paid for. We recruited him from Man City, and for Man City to let him go, that means I think they have his replacement. So we saw his potential, and that is why we drafted him into our and you can see his contribution. This season, Arsenal have improved in set piece. So we are becoming a threat to our opponents whenever we are having a set piece. I heard you people saying Arsenal cannot play anything other than set piece, other than set piece. Set piece is in the game. And that is why you brought in people, technicians, so that they can improve the game. They can improve the game. Football have gone digital now. There are so many innovations in football. So, and that is why you see, you give the person credit. It is quite unfortunate. They would have considered more than this. Onana kept them into the game.
Yes.
So you must give it to him too. He's a very good goalkeeper. So it was a good 3 point for me.
Before now, we saw people kept arguing about Odegaard and Bruno Fernandez. Maybe in today's game we'll see some difference. But what do you think, in your own opinion?
The two players are incomparable. Odegaard, you cannot compare Odegaard and Bruno Fernandez.
Who would you prefer?
I'll prefer Odegaard, of course. I'll prefer Odegaard also. Odegaard is a player that you will see him revolving around the pitch.
Yes.
Other than complain, where can you see Bruno Fernandez? Odegaard have had over 500 touches in this game. And in every Arsenal game, the ball, he dictates our play. You understand? So whenever he's dictating the play, and then he's giving some bit of comfortability to the defensive.
Even his return from injury really showed.
His return from injury has really impacted in the team.
Yes.
And you saw how everybody, it's like everybody, he's coming back, it's like everybody got rejuvenated.
Yes.
So they were playing very well. As if something, the spirit was dead. So when immediately he returned from injury, you see how everybody stepped up his game. And that is why he's being referred to as the Captain Fantastic now. Usually it was Steven Gerrard. But now Captain Fantastic, because he has brought in inspiration into the game. That is why you see, Saka have said it, that he pray Odegaard remain fit for the rest of the season. You will see he's going to unleash so many things in Saka. Saka this season, he had about 10 assists, 4 goals, which is a very good step for him. So there are more to come.
All right. Currently, Arsenal third on the table, and do you see Arsenal still among the 30, even though you can never decide for now?
This is the most difficult period in English Premier League, which is December. There are a lot of games. And that is why you see some coaches, they have to rotate the team. You understand? The squad, they rotate simply because there are some players that can when if you are overplaying them in a match. You understand? They could get some injury, and then it will affect the team. So that is why you see, even when we were leading, we are sure of the 3 point. We substituted Odegaard. We substituted Odegaard. But I want to blame Ateta for some reasons. If you are playing Odegaard consistently like this, introduce that young lad called Ethan Waneri. He has shown some glimpses that he can play, and he has proven so many times to the Arsenal team. That is why whenever he's been brought up from the bench, you will see how the fans are cheering simply because they have seen some prospect in the young boy. So introduce him. That is how Fabregas got stability in Arsenal. He became a household name in football. Simply because Fabregas came in Arsenal when he was 15 years old. So Arsene Wenger had faith in him. He kept playing him. He was learning alongside Patrick Vieira and Gilberto. So he became something else.
All right. Once more, congratulations. Yeah, indeed, Arsenal really played a wonderful game, and then they really showed that they want to be among the title contenders this season. But please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. Follow us on Fans Live Watch, like, and subscribe.